Alright y'all, egg prices are getting a little ridiculous. Time to take matters into my own hands. Doing some chicks, raising some birds, and I'm going to show you the downstairs brooder setup. I even have one chick brooder up in my bathroom. I might show you guys that too. Let's go downstairs, take a quick brooder tour, because as you can see, it's beautiful outside. It's getting just warm enough where tomorrow evening I'm going to start putting birds outside. So let's do a brooder tour while we have all the chicks still downstairs in the brooders. Let's go check it out. Then we can take a tour of the adult chickens maybe in another video, but this is just for the little chickies. Let's go check them out. Yeah, all right. First one here, tote brooder. They're all basic setup, light. We got water and food. They all need changed out, so that's what I'm about to do after I'm done with this. But pretty blurry, I guess, with that red light. But we got a silky in there. We got some Wyandottes, rustic rocks, ISA brown, and then some backyard mixes that I hatched from my own eggs. These are all our colored layers. So we've got Easter eggers in there that should probably lay some green shade of eggs, and then we've got a lot of Americanas, those little puff balls in there that'll lay light blue eggs. Same setup. The big rabbit hutch. I like this one because you don't have to deal with bedding or any type of substrate that might, you know, lead to respiratory issues or get dirty. You don't need to change bedding. I just have a tray that I pull out. So I do like the rabbit hutch method. As you can see, those birds are all getting big. I'm gonna put most all of them, there might be a couple small ones, but most all of them will go outside tomorrow. It's finally gonna be warm enough. Lots of birds in there. Over here we got some silkies that are also gonna go outside tomorrow. They're actually, two of them are just big enough to pretty much go outside just with the adult chickens. And then they got a buddy that's a little small, and I kinda wanna keep them together because they've been together since they were chicks. And I don't think the little one's gonna like being alone if I separate them. And we got two more brooders here. Hello. We got this one, which this guy here was starting to get kind of full, so I took 7 of them out and put them in here. But yeah, there's all types of stuff. I mean, we've got sapphire gems, black australorp, starlight green eggers, production blue, Wyandottes. I've got California whites, mystic onyx, a couple other things in there, a cinnamon queen somewhere in there, and then last but not least, we've got 4 black copper Morans with the dark chocolate brown eggs, and then we got a couple what are those, smoky pearls in there too, kind of like a super light gray bird with black spots, the lighter brown eggs. This, a little high on temperature. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get a new one of these soon because I think like 50 to 60 degrees is a better temperature. This is where I do my hatching eggs, and here I keep them temperature controlled. 67 is a little high, a little too close to them starting to develop and everything. But I've had good success so far at that temperature. But as soon as I can afford it, it's only like 200 bucks or something for the one that I want. So I'm just using this as temporary, and then it's going to be a backup. But I'm going to get a better little wine cooler, little fridge that I can keep between 50 60 degrees for the hatching eggs. And that's my inside chick brooder setup right now. I'm about to change the bedding and everything on all those, but I guess I'll go. I had 2 brooders up this morning set up in my bathroom, but I ended up selling some cinnamon queens to some lady in the city. And so I sold all the ones from one of the brooders, and I shut the light off on that one. But I've got one brooder with some silkies and bantams, little bantam chickens, and what else? Some other fun stuff. We'll go check those out real quick. That'll be it for this video. And then stay tuned for videos with the adult chickens, or more updates on these birds as they get older, as I put them outside, things like that. That's what I've been up to. Normally do fishing on my channel. Haven't done a lot of fishing lately. Busy with bird stuff and other things. I'll be plenty more fishing content coming soon, but I'll start doing more of this homestead farming stuff. All right, I'm gonna turn off this and I'll turn it back on. Check out this last brooder. Oh, hi Trout. Sit. He's a good boy. Sit. Shake. Look at that. Sit. Shake. Look at him. All right. Alright, so I had a real small temporary brooder just for 3 cinnamon queens. Put the lights off on there, we sold them this morning. And then here we've got some I got like a bantam Easter egger. Those are 2, I don't know what those 2 little bantam chickens are. Those could be Easter eggers as well. The blue one's a silky. That one right there, it's kind of partridge color, that's a silky. This is just a random buff bantam, I don't know what it is. That's a random bantam, got them from a bantam bin actually at the feed store. This one might be like a barred rock bantam or something by the little white on its head, but it could be a lot of things. And then last but not least, this is pretty exciting, but not gonna lay me very many eggs. This is a red-shouldered Yokohama. It's straight run, so I'm not 100% sure if it's a male or female right now. It's pretty young, it's starting to get tail feathers and decent wing feathers. I would guess female, but I'm not going to put my money on it. I've never raised one of those birds before. But it's a more slender, pheasant-shaped body, and you only get like 80 to 100 eggs a year, so it's not going to lay a ton of eggs. But I could totally use it for breeding interesting crosses with my backyard mixes, my barnyard mixes. For my hatching eggs, also just be kind of a cool bird. So it's not going to be super worth it on the eggs for that one. But we've got a lot of land, got a lot of birds. That's okay. Just kind of interesting chicken. More of a show chicken than a production chicken. And then super simple setup on that one. But like I said, no birds in there. That's only good for like 2 or 3 birds. Beyond that, it's a little crowded. Thanks for watching my little chick brooder tour setup thing. But yeah, we'll check out some outside chickens. We'll do some egg collections. I've got a pig. I got some ducks and geese too. So I might even do some videos cooking up some of my duck and goose eggs, because that's what I've been eating lately. Pretty dang good. So stay tuned, comment below what you want to see, and just bear with me. I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing content on the channel as well, unless I decide to do separate channels at some point. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get down and change out some of them dirty brooders, get some fresh water and food for those chicks. But yeah. Happy spring, everyone, and I'm just kind of excited to get some of these birds outside and get them a little bigger, and then eventually start getting even more eggs and some colored eggs and stuff from my backyard flock. So super exciting. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Sunfish King out. Later. Also, one more thing I think I'll add. There's Ellie. I didn't want to add that, but hey, buddy. She's a good dog. Anyway, there's Ellie. But what I wanted to add was obviously joking about the egg thing. Obviously eggs are expensive, but I don't actually think I'm gonna save money by raising all these eggs. We've been raising all these birds for eggs. We've been raising chickens for a few years now, and I was gonna do it anyway. I just figured I'd start the video like that to get your attention. People take things too literally. I know I'm gonna get 100 comments saying you're gonna spend way more money than the most expensive eggs you've ever. I know they are. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm not saving money doing it this way. Anyway, I just wanted to add that. I was going to show you my birds at the end of this video, but it's a little windy. They're all inside. We got a couple ducks out. A little silky hanging out right there. It looks like most of the chickens are inside right now. Maybe we can see some hanging out in the back. Chickens! Chickens! A lot of birds in there. Stay tuned for some more videos on these guys. No chickens out. Got some geese out there. Alright, that's it. Later, y'all. Go tend to my birds.